college student in Florida got arrested for telling a Netanyahu joke. I know, you're like, Florida has colleges? A Miami University student, which sounds like an oxymoron, told a joke about Netanyahu and then got tried in court. And unlike Netanyahu, she showed up. She's 23 years old, so like not even a third as old as Israel. And she made the joke on a school WhatsApp, which I could have told you was not a great idea. Try Instagram, it works. So she says, Netanyahu, if you can hear me, please drop some bonbons for us capstone students at Ocean Bank Convention Center. Let's break this down like Netanyahu does buildings. So first of all, she said, Netanyahu, if you can hear me. Spoiler alert, he can. Have you heard of Palantir? She uses the term bonbons, which apparently is Gen Z slang for bombs. Dead ass. Back in my day, bonbons just meant little chocolate, okay? And they were good. They were good. They were the bomb. I think she's like, oh, she's asking Netanyahu to drop little chocolate balls on her university, but we know that's not real because Netanyahu would never airdrop food. Bonbons can just seem so subjective. To me, that sounds like slang for like when you have quality time with someone. Like, hey, Sarah, you want to do bonbons later? And lastly, you don't need to ask Netanyahu to bomb a university. You know what I mean? Within 20 hours, she was arrested. So yeah, Netanyahu heard her. She got charged with a second-degree felony. Second degree, which is what she's gonna need after this. She could be facing up to 15 years in prison. I looked up some Florida laws. Apparently, it's the same exact charge, a second-degree felony for an adult to have sex with a minor. Even crazier, there is a specific clause in the law called the Romeo and Juliet provision, because I guess Woody and Soon wasn't available. Sorry, too soon. And it says that if an adult is between 18 and 24 and they sleep with a 16 or 17-year-old, they don't really get charged. This 23-year-old got a higher charge for telling a joke than she would have if she and a 16-year-old made bonbons. Jeffrey Epstein slept with hundreds of minors in Florida, and he only got 13 months. Yeah, just ask Pam Bonbon. Now, I'm hearing a lot of people say, oh, I bet the judge was Jewish. Don't do that. As a Palestinian, I'm done with people conflating anti-Semitism with the fight for Palestinian liberation, okay? I'm done with it. That said, the judge was Jewish. But that's not the point! What's actually really interesting about the judge, Mindy Glazer, is she already had a viral moment many years ago in 2015 when she was on a court TV show, and a convicted felon came in, and she recognized him from her middle school, and gave him a lesser sentence, which was actually very heartwarming. She let him off with 10 months in jail. But then this college student who tells one joke on WhatsApp, 15 years. That just shows our justice system is bonbons. We all know that's not why she got arrested. It's who she was talking about specifically. Like if she had instead said, hey, Kim Jong-un, if you can hear me, can you drop a little missy on my uni or whatever? Meanwhile, Netanyahu drops 6 Hiroshimas worth of bombs on Gaza, and he's protected in the land of free speech. This is why people say we will not be free until Palestine is free. It took a 23-year-old getting arrested over a joke for people to realize the stronghold Israel has over our free speech in America. When Israel is not our country, it's not even its own country. The majority of people in Israel are not even from Israel. Like genetically, like they're allergic to olives and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna make a movie about all this. I'm gonna call it 23andMe. Iran, if you can hear me, drop a Lego about this.